What it is, focus your homeboy first. Back again with another episode of the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on some. This is episode 206 of Put It On Some. Glad to be here with y'all. College football season is upon us. You feel me? And so that's generally the biggest time for Put It On Some. Okay. So I'm excited about it. And I know y'all are as well. Okay. Unfortunately for me, YouTube is on some bullshit, y'all. During the time of the year that is the most profitable for my business, YouTube is on some bullshit. And I'm going to tell y'all about it. And I'm going to tell you why I need y'all more than ever. All my real ones out there, I need you more than ever. Okay, I'm going to explain to y'all what has transpired, and I'm going to let y'all know what I'm doing to push through it and how y'all can help me, because we will change the world. But before I do, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, okay? I need y'all to hit that subscribe button more than ever, okay? I think we had like 8,100 subscribers so far. All right, so we got to go ahead and get that shit up to 10,000. I got like 62,000 followers on Instagram. I'm over 10,000 followers on Threads. I think I'm approaching 15,000 followers on Facebook. Twitter got me shadow banned, so that's still on some bullshit. So across all social media, make sure y'all are either subscribing to your boy or following me. Oh, on Instagram, you can subscribe there now for 99 cents. Okay, so that's even cheaper than what I was offering on YouTube. You feel me? For channel members. So follow me across all social for real, and subscribe right now, right here on YouTube as well. Okay, hit that like button, hit that share button, y'all, and put all your people on it. Okay. But yes, YouTube has demonetized my motherfucking channel. Okay. Not because of me cussing, like some motherfuckers want to think. Not because of me using other people's content. I don't do that shit. Okay. Not in a incorrect way. I only do it in a fair use way. Not because of no hate speech and no kind of shit. Any of the things you can think of that regularly get YouTube pages either banned or demonetized. I ain't do none of that shit. Okay. YouTube demonetized my shit for me using my own shit. That's what they did. For me using my own shit. Somebody first. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give y'all a peek behind the curtain. Okay. Y'all know I'm the realest. So I want to show y'all what the fuck be going on. In part because y'all support me, and I know y'all might be thinking maybe about watching, even if like you don't donate, even if you weren't a channel member, you may be thinking, well, I'm helping first by watching and he getting money off that, which was true. Okay. But I wasn't getting as much money as you fucking thought in the first place. None of us are, unless you're getting millions and millions of views, you feel me? And I got several million views over here. Okay. I got many more millions on Instagram and Facebook. Okay. But I want to say we were over 2.8 million views over here on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I'll double check for y'all. Ain't no thing. Yeah, so I'm at 8,153 subscribers right now as I tape. Okay. And when it comes to views, let's see here where we are overall now. When it comes to the views. Yeah, as of August 7th, I had surpassed 2.8 million views. So I'm probably closing in on 2.9 million, headed towards 3 million. And like I said, hell, I've had YouTube reels by themselves do one singular reel do more than that. You feel me? But YouTube is different. It's long form shit. The algorithm is different. All that kind of stuff. But at any rate, I want to show y'all what these motherfuckers gonna send me out of the blue. Out of the blue. I wake up out my sleep one day, already dealing with enough. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to keep my mama alive, trying to goddamn be a real husband and father. And I get an email from YouTube saying this. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Because I don't want this to happen to y'all either. You feel me? I don't want this to happen to you. You feel me? If you're in the game. If you're in the game, I want you to be mindful of the bullshit. You feel me? I want you to be mindful of the bullshit. All right, hopefully you can see that down there. Okay. Look at I'll go over what one is talking about. Secondly, let's skip down to 2 first. All right, so this shit told me reviewers found that your channel doesn't follow all of YouTube's monetization policies. And it's talking about reused content. Content is not clearly an original creation of this channel and may have been repurposed from another source without adding significant original commentaries, substantive modifications, or educational or entertainment value. Now, they got that rule in place for motherfuckers who be doing like what they do to my shit. When I go viral, folks be screen recording my shit and putting it somewhere. Right now, I need to come on YouTube and check somebody because they goddamn use my shit. The copyright caught it. People do me like that all the fucking time. When I went hella viral, my most viewed piece is a fun ass piece where I was talking about what street lights mean in the black community. Okay. And that shit did well over 6 million views on Instagram. But see, motherfuckers screen recording my shit and we're putting it goddamn everywhere, including TikTok. Well, I just now got a TikTok last night or night before last, something like that. Okay. And my shit was all over these places. So they got this rule in place to stop folks from goddamn just screen recording your shit, putting it on there and doing all that kind of stuff. You feel me? At least from my understanding. See, in this YouTube partnership, I ain't been on the phone with nobody who done told me otherwise. You feel me? I ain't been on the phone with nobody who giving me no game on exactly what pieces of my content are you talking about. Okay? What are you talking about? So look, it said dudes, examples of what is allowed to monetize. A funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create. Clips of other people's content as part of a critical review. I do that. Y'all see me do that here. All right. A scene from a movie where you rewritten the dialogue and changed the voiceover. I don't do that, but I've been catching T-Money so funny. Some dude, he does that. He's hilarious. Shout out to that king. Replays of a sports tournament where you explain what a competitor did to succeed or fail. Now, I've been clipping in my Michael Jordan research. I've been clipping shit from these playoff games that I've been seeing that I think y'all would be interested in. Okay. And I've either been commenting on that, or I will, in the text that's on the short or reel in the case of Facebook and Instagram, I'll say something about it. Okay. So that should be covered. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video. I want to get into more of that. Me and my daughter have talked about that, particularly when it comes to music. Okay, with listening session. If you've really done a deep dive on my channel, you may have seen me do some of those. I love music, and I want to comment on more of those shits. Edited footage from other creators where you add a storyline or commentary. Haven't really done that. They said don't. Examples of what is not allowed to monetize. Short videos you compiled from other social media websites. Now, I think that is what got me in trouble. Okay. But the problem is, I understood that as other people's shit. Like, I couldn't be doing what people do to me and go and screen record their short videos and say, oh, that's funny, let me put it on my channel to get some views. I don't fucking do that. Okay. Now, what I do before this happened, I go into Instagram. Okay. And this is before I had a TikTok. I would go into Instagram, make my reels there. Okay. Because Instagram, well, to me, it's easier than doing it on YouTube. Okay. I put the clips in. I can add pictures. I can add little GIFs on that motherfucker. Whatever I want to do. Okay. I upload it and bam, it hits Instagram instantaneously. It hits Facebook instantaneously. I can easily share it to Threads because they all within the same company, you know, Facebook. But then I download it. Then I take it to Twitter and post it on Twitter. Then I bring it to YouTube and load it into my YouTube. Thinking I'm cool, thinking I'm covered, because at the end of the day, I'm the creator that's making it. It's me. My face is in most of the shit. Okay. So I thought I was covered with that. And so now let's go back up to one here. So they said you could appeal. I did. They wanted you to make a video. I did. The video had to be less than 5 minutes. Mine was. They wanted you to show your channel name. I did that. And, you know, basically they want to see how you create the shit to make sure that you're the creator. So I pulled up my Instagram page. I went to the Instagram page. I showed them that basically all the shorts that you see on YouTube, these are the same reels that you see me have over here on Instagram. All I do is download them off of Instagram and then come upload them into YouTube. I told YouTube in my appeal video, if I should not be doing this, if I need to stop that particular practice, just let me know and I will do that. Okay. But otherwise, I've enjoyed our partnership. Let's keep going. Something to that effect. And this is what these motherfuckers told me, dog. Our reviewers did not find enough information in your video appear to confirm if you own the content or if you've made substantial changes to someone else's original work. And I'm like, motherfucker, I showed y'all what I do. And how the fuck am I supposed to take y'all through step by step how I make all the motherfucking reels in 5 goddamn minutes? That don't make no fucking sense. Now, this shit is just weird to me because I'm enjoying my most success on YouTube Shorts within the last month, 2 months or so, 3 months. Okay. Now I'm enjoying my the most success I had with Shorts. Now with Instagram Reels, I exploded with that in Black History Month of 2023. Okay. But in terms of over here on YouTube, I've enjoyed my highest success when it comes to these shorts recently. And now that's when these motherfuckers want to try to goddamn be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? See, so for instance, all right, you look over here, see, in them these NBA clips is what really, you know, popping right now over here. Okay, see, they got 4,500, and that's really light compared to that. Look at it, 10,000. Well, I'm talking, I went in there and shit, I just posted a picture that I saw, had Bill Winnington. He was at the free throw line, and hell, they were showing that Shaq's numbers was the same as all the Bulls centers combined. But I'm really having to go watch these games to catch all this stuff and clip this shit. You feel me? And that's a lot of work. 3,000 here, 10,000 here, something about Jordan. So pretty much this type of shit is really taking off for my shorts. You feel me? This shit by Larry Bird, 14,000 views. Had some down here, 200,000. Let me find that one for. Oh, here we go. All right. This shit about Nick Wright hating on Kobe. Okay. Let's take a look at this, y'all. I really want to put y'all on game. All right. Real transparency. And look at this shit. 206,807 views is what I got off this shit. Okay. Got 171 subscribers off of it. And this is all YouTube fucking paid me. for 206,807 views. Okay. So look, a lot of us in these goddamn YouTube partnerships now, and for y'all youngers out here that want to be YouTubers and you thinking that shit just the way to get rich quick, them motherfuckers ain't paying us worth a damn. It's a bad deal. It's actually a bad deal. Okay. Now, people like us, we do it trying to grind it out and keep working, build up. And I put out so much content that the more I put out, $41 would add up. You know what I'm talking about? If I keep having those kind of views. But really, it's about the sponsorships. That's where you get your money, by getting partners outside of fucking YouTube. You feel me? But it's crazy to me that they want to be on some fuck shit when I'm putting in this kind of work. I'm getting you these kind of numbers. You feel me? Now, from the short itself, I don't know if maybe that's what they tripping out on, because all I did was clip some shit that I saw Nick Wright say years ago. I mean, I watched the show. I liked the show, but hell, this clip came from when Chris Carter was still on the show. So when I heard him say it, I said, "Oh, I gotta have that. I gotta say something about that." You know what I'm talking about? And I clipped. It was when he was talking to Ice Cube and trying to explain to Ice Cube why Tim Duncan is better than Kobe, in his opinion. You feel me? And I just flipped the argument on his ass and used his argument to say why Mike is better than Brum Brum. But how in the fuck am I supposed to show YouTube all of that in a video under 5 fucking minutes? You feel me? Like, to show them all my process, especially when I didn't even know what damn video they were talking about. If they had told me they're talking about videos like this, I would have known to go show them my process for videos like this. Because it seems like this is the shit that's getting the attention right now when it comes to my YouTube shorts. Okay. But hell, I didn't know what videos they were talking about. So I just went to whatever my most recent shit that I had posted from Instagram on here and made a appeal video based off that and lost my appeal. And these motherfuckers talking about I can't even apply to remonetize the damn channel until like November, when football season almost over. You feel me? Now you might say, well, first, you ain't make that much money off that one because it was a short video. What about the long form shit? Well, this is the biggest segment and put it on some history right here. All right, when I called out Deion Sanders after he, left Jack State. So over 16,000 views, the motherfucker gave me $10. $10, bro. $10. Now I got 183 subscribers about that bitch. Appreciate all y'all who subscribe. But $10. It's a bad deal. It's a bad deal, but this the game. You know what I'm saying? This the game we play. You know what I'm talking about? You keep working, keep pushing, trying to just grow. Rome wasn't built in a night. That's what they say, you feel me? But the shit is a bad deal. You understand? Now, honestly, part of the reason that is less than it probably could have been is because I started off cussing. Okay, you can't cuss in the opening. You're not supposed to cuss in the opening of your video and shit like that. So I started that video, I think, by saying we believe the bullshit. Okay, but hold on. I can take you to another one that I didn't do that. All right, this is the second biggest segment and put it on some history. Okay. Well, I say racist and traditional haters are big mad that ESPN College Game Day is coming to Jackson State. So I did that segment, when they came to Jackson State and the motherfucker was tripping out. Okay. So this video got over 11,000 views. I got paid $67.24. Okay. And see, it's a deal where you don't know what they books looking like. You don't know how much they making off the shit, but that's what they throw you. It's a bad deal. But it's the game. It's the game. That's why I tell y'all all the time, hit that subscribe button. I keep preaching that. I keep saying that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I know the more subscribers I get, the more appealing I will look to sponsors. Hell, my daughter be telling y'all at the end, and the goddamn end screen, she ain't lying. Now, I wrote that what she was to say, and she delivered it, okay? And she delivered it perfectly. Okay, that's the game. That is the game. Now, having channel memberships was a good way to increase revenue. Hell, but YouTube was getting a cut of that shit too. Okay, and you can argue they should, you know what I'm talking about, because you're using their platform and all that kind of stuff. But that's another reason why I'm making this video, because I had some real ones. My boy Hardy, shout out to Hardy. He reached out to me because he got an email about channel memberships getting cut off. A real one, Mr. Lauderdale, you know what I'm saying? He reached out to me. Big Dog Antonio, shout out to that king. He reached out to me, you know, because he got the same email. So it's just a bad look, bro, for shit to be like that. To treat a partner like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get nobody on the phone. I don't get no warning that this shit is about to happen if you don't take these steps. None of that. So they just cut my shit off, and I'm finna have to go through football season, which is the most, like I said, the most profitable time for my business, particularly for putting it on something, okay? Because what drives this show is Jack State football, my coverage of Deion Sanders. That's what drives, you know, put it on something. Football is king. Football is what drives ESPN's ratings. Football is what drives FS1. It's the reason why these motherfuckers are all taking their vacations and shit leading up to football, because they know once that football starts, it's a wrap, Jack. They finna be locked in. Okay. I know that too. Football is king in America. So during football season, I ain't gonna have the chance to monetize my shit on here. But I ain't stopping. See, I was sad. I was sad, y'all. Sad, because I worked so motherfucking hard. I'm going through so much, all motherfucking ready. And then have this shit happen. But usually what happens is I get saddened about something. I get depressed about it. But like I say in my song, Only God Knows, cry, dry your eyes, and then keep fighting. So now I'm madder than a motherfucker. You understand me? So since this shit has happened, I went on over there and made me a TikTok, something that I would have done years ago. But my partner who served in the military, he had told me not to get one for security reasons, and that's why I didn't do it. Okay? That's why I didn't do it. You feel me? Because I know them. If I don't trust the American government, you know I don't motherfucking trust the Chinese. But that's a risk I got to take right now to help my business and create another revenue stream. Okay, folks been telling me, damn, the way you going viral on Instagram and Facebook like that, you would have been took off on TikTok. So we'll see now. We'll see. The other motherfuckers putting my shit on TikTok now. I'll put my own. Okay. But I created that. You now can subscribe on my Instagram page. Okay, for 99 cents. So some of my channel members who are over here, man, fuck what YouTube talking about. Go on over there for 99 cents. You'll get the same exclusive content that you were getting. You know, the behind the scenes shit that y'all were knowing. My channel members, they were knowing what was gonna be on Put It On Something before I put it out. Okay, because I would share that with them. Some of the intimate details about what's going on in my life and shit like that. I share that over there. You know what I'm talking about? Shout outs. Then I'll coach you up, you know, motivational shit. You feel me? You know, y'all know I used to be a coach, so goddamn it, if you need that little bit of, you know, extra oomph, I'm gonna periodically, you know, drop some motivational shit on y'all. You feel me? You can get that for 99 cents over there on Instagram by subscribing. You feel me? So I opened up that revenue stream. Also updated the Cashapp. I updated the Cashapp because I need to separate my personal Cashapp from my business shit. So so when y'all donate, it will go straight into my business account, and I don't have to be trying to write checks and transfer funds to the account and shit like that. So you see the new Cashapp coming across right here. It's the same as the old one, except for 100 is at the end. So first hashtag first realist 100. Okay, and I'm working on some other ways for y'all to donate as well. Trying to set up a PayPal, trying to set up a Zelle. Trying to set up a Venmo. So when I get those set up, I'll let you know. Because these motherfuckers ain't finna stop shit. You feel me? Like when y'all see me at, let's say you see me at a Jack State game, I pay for that shit through my business account. The money I earn sitting right here and doing what I do, I pay for that, goddamn it, through my business account. And they trying to fuck that up. You know, when I've donated to these young people, you know what I'm talking about? Like I donated $25 to Angel Jackson yesterday. You know, she trying to get overseas, go play in Italy, you know what I'm talking about? So shit, yeah, I don't come out the business account. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense to me. You know, covering this queen, you know, help me make some money. Y'all just saw they don't pay much, but it helped me make some money. And, you know, I appreciate and support the young sister. So, like, what y'all see me do, I was able to fund it out of that. And these motherfuckers trying to stop the hustle, but they ain't stopping shit. They ain't stopping shit. You feel me? So I need y'all more than ever. Let's go ahead and get over 10,000 subscribers on here. Okay. Let's look at it as attractive to these sponsors as possible. And don't worry about my language. Don't think my language is why goddamn it these sponsors ain't fucking with me. Like I just told y'all, look at the Olympics. They had Snoop Dogg as the motherfucking ambassador. And folks trying to say, well, Snoop has changed. Bullshit. Snoop still smoke hella weed. Snoop still calls women bitches. Snoop still performs gin and juice and every other goddamn song that them folks trying to ban him for. Okay. What's different is America. That's what's different. Okay. Most of these motherfucking podcasts that got these sponsors, they talk like me. You name it. Gilbert Arenas podcast, the Knucklehead podcast. Shit, Stephen A. Smith when he get on his podcast. We're in a different world, baby. You got presidential candidate, even Kamala Harris cussed doing her DNC speech when she was quoting her mom who said, don't do anything half-assed. And y'all already know how Donald Trump talk. This is a different world, baby. Representative Crockett from Texas. Love that girl. She said, we got to beat these motherfuckers' ass. She said that on Roland Martin. Well, you know, I don't fuck with that motherfucker. You know, y'all, if y'all forgot I had to cuss his ass out. Okay. I know a lot of y'all do fuck with him, but that son bitch wasn't finna call me a simpleton. I digress. I ain't finna waste no time on that shit. But I saw her on there on my timeline on Twitter. And I agree with Ms. Crockett that we got to beat these motherfuckers that this election can't be close. You know what I'm saying? We really got to get on these motherfuckers' ass. It's a different world. That's how folks are talking openly now. So that ain't it. That ain't it. I just got to keep doing the work and need the right motherfuckers to see what I'm doing, because there is no other show out there like this with somebody who really, really can talk sports intelligently and passionately. Somebody who can talk politics, history, music, all of this shit. I can talk intelligently and passionately. You ain't gonna find that shit nowhere, dog. But right here, baby. Right here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me across all social medias, okay? And feel free to hit that Cash App. First Realist 100. Feel free to become a subscriber over there on Instagram. 99 cents a month. Can't fucking beat that. You feel me? Because these motherfuckers ain't finna stop shit. Put it on something.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel, because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.